Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California. And it's me again coming to you live on Friday. It has been a week since I've been in the boutique. Yeah, lots of things going on. But I'm so happy to be back in here, you guys. We started it real quick, but I'm like, no, stop, because I didn't have lip gloss on. You guys know, like, I feel like if I don't have lipstick on, that's like part of my jam. So I'm just excited to have everyone back. Susan's taken a big, deep sigh of relief that she's not on video this week, but it's really, really good to be back. I miss the boutique so much when I'm out. Not that I'm not constant contact, but you guys, there's stuff going on in my personal life, and so I will probably be off on and off until everything resolves itself. So, we are, we're dealing with life. That's what it comes, real life at my household. So I'm excited to show new products today. Next weekend, I'm so excited. I get to go on retreat. I know. Susan's like, what?
I just gave her an eye roll.
Yeah, I get to go on retreat, so I'm really excited about that. Oh my God, this weather has been horrendous. I think to myself, thank goodness last summer I bought myself an air conditioner for my bedroom.
Yeah.
It's a game changer.
That will make it much more
Some days Loren would walk in and she would say, your room's too cold. Nope. Because I want to sleep with a down comforter. Even if it's the light summer one, I need a little bit more. Good morning, everyone.
I sleep with a weighted blanket, and I literally don't use anything else, and I'm still cool. It's the weirdest thing. The cool gets through it.
You like a weighted blanket?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I tried that. You have no claustrophobia issues?
Not really, no.
Okay, so I do. I could not do that.
My sister can't do it.
Yeah.
Mom would tuck us both in the same way, and I'm like, oh, I love that. And she's like, oh, God, I couldn't stand that.
No, I have to have my feet out.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yep, I have to have my feet out. Yeah. How many of you like your feet under the covers or outside of the covers?
They have to be under.
I have to have one out. One out for sure. Thank you, Karen. I love that. Wait, monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Mine can be out, but it can't be hanging over the bed.
Hanging over the bed is bad. Yeah,
because you never know. Outside, that was nice, Karen. Nice to see me, but love to see Susan too. Well, we're just happy. I'm going to tell you my team's happy I'm back.
Yes.
For now.
And you think you're going to catch up on things. We have so many questions.
I know. I'm going to catch up as much as I can in the next week.
I know.
And then I'll be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the retreat. Yeah. But then I'll be back, so it'll be good. I'm really excited about the yarn that we're showcasing today. And I'll tell you more about it. But brand new to the boutique, most of the colors and one of the yarns, it's from our favorite Madeline Tosh line. And lots of things. We have questions about the birthday boxes. They will be shipping, we said, by the 15th. That is, they are on track to ship. Maybe a few will go out today. I want to try and get Shelly's out today because she's going to be gone.
Lisa, your power just went out?
Oh, no.
Grab the kittens, come visit.
Lisa, you should, I'm going to take a picture of that air conditioner unit that I got. It's fantastic. I can't sleep warm. So we've got birthday boxes are shipping. The Stitch Topper Club, those will be going out next week. We've got lots of things coming out. So if you have not participated in any of our subscriptions or curated boxes, don't worry. We have another one planned in the fall. We will be limiting the amount, so it is going to be much smaller than our birthday box, but it's going to be Good morning, Suzanne. All right, anything you need to say? Oh, I forgot. I missed my lotion because every day, I mean, I have lotion. I just never do it at home. When I'm here, it's part of my routine is to put lotion on. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Suzanne.
What I have to share is, okay, we've all been joking that who am I and what have they done with me? This is a sweater knitting kick.
Oh, I know. I love it.
This morning, old Susan was back. I ripped out a sweater.
What? Which one?
It was Hey Teach. I decided I didn't like it anymore, and I would never finish it.
Forever ago.
So old. I know.
Yeah.
Well, the pattern is old. I only started it last year.
We need to find the right sweater for you.
Yeah, and they're fingering weight, or they're sleeveless, like that one.
Is that kind of your thing? That's what you want?
Yeah, short sleeve or sleeveless, so I don't get stuck on sleeve island. I can finish the sleeves right away. I do like 4 rows after you divide, and then I do the sleeves, and then I'm done.
Yeah. That's
a good way to do it. I can do that with long
it.
sleeves, and I didn't do it on the 2 sweaters that are waiting for me, so, someday. But,
I'm sorry, we're in the middle of our personal summer.
Yeah,
we're going to have short sleeves for a while.
Yeah. And my other thing to share is Casafinka's pattern dropped this morning, so if you want to get a jump on tomorrow's class, you can cast on and do the ribbing.
Yes.
I haven't read beyond that, so I don't know what's
Thanks,
coming.
Devin. Nice to be back. We're excited about that class. I love that. We have quite a few people that are doing it in the boutique, so I like that. I will see everyone at 11 who signed up for the Knit Miss in July over Zoom. Super fun. I'm going to teach you the provisional cast on, probably my favorite way of doing it, and I just think it's a beautiful pattern. So anyway, we're going to get started and talk about our monthly prize. Oh, hello. I'm back.
You grab the sheet on the thing. It's got all the details on it.
The sheet on the thing?
On the drawer down there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's got all the
details?
Yarn fell on the floor. We had to retrieve
it. All right. Sorry. All right. I love this one. The girls got to pick whatever they wanted this month, and I think it's fabulous. Valued at over $190. We have a beautiful skein of Noro Ito, which is 4 skeins of Curion, essentially. However, there's 30 color changes in that.
It's awesome.
Paired with 1 skein of Noro Malvinus. We have, I'll do the patterns, 3 patterns that can go with it, all from the boutique. We have, I need my glasses on. Woo! The Fortune Scarf. Ooh, I love this one. This is very, very pretty. I think that's great. I love Fig Hill. And what I would do is divide this in half. Start with this, finish with this, and with this. Easy. Or you just cast on and do a couple rows with this, then half, then this, half. Ooh, done.
It was like 2 row, or you could start with this for a chunk, with that in the middle, and,
Yeah. There's lots of options in this. Fig Hill is a very easy convertible poncho. What's nice is it is made out of worsted weight yarn, so it's a little bit great for the winter time. This is, I just think, a really easy pattern, and just nice to do. Nothing's crazy. We have a diagram. We make it as easy as possible for you. And then the very first pattern that I created is shirred scarf. I love that one. This would look good. You could do one out of this, one out of this. Right. There's enough to go around. Hi, Melanie. And also, last but not least, I love this one. Susan will read it. Oh, I have got to get my sheets together. Yep. I love that company. So cute. We've sold a lot of those.
Yes.
And some accessories. Our favorite lotion. This is the Naked Bee Coconut and Honey, and a set of 3 roll-on bracelets. This is Aid Through Trade, helping women in Nepal. And the price point on these are great. We have a lot of sets online or in the store. We also are selling them individually. How do they get entered to win that great prize?
Every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per purchase. So the more purchases you make, the more entries you get. It is cumulative through the month of July, and we will draw on Thursday, August 1st.
I haven't talked.
That probably interrupted all of you, but hopefully we are back. We had a interruption on the phone.
Sorry. Yeah, I know I didn't put it on private just because of everything. So, yeah. All right. Our daily prize. This is a fabulous prize. This is 2 skeins of Noro Kashirukaru. I think this is about a $50 value.
At least.
Maybe $80.
Yeah.
This is 40% silk, 30% wool, 20% cashmere, 10% nylon. There is about 380 yards together in this. It knits up at a heavy worsted We did pair it with our pattern sheared scarf, but you could definitely go up to like a 10 needle and maybe cast on a few less stitches. What's nice about this pattern, it doesn't matter what number you cast on. You cast on the width that you want it to be, and that's it. Beautiful purple. You can see all the gorgeous, the violet, and there's some aubergine in there. Very, very nice. I think Karen has knit a sweater at Akashi Rukuru. Perhaps.
I don't know.
She's the biggest sweater knitter of the bunch.
She
really.
is.
Yeah. And you guys know how to get entered in this. It's all through engagement. So every time you react to the video through the emojis right here, you're going to get one entry for every reaction. Every comment you're going to make, you're going to get
5. Sorry.
Sorry, I caught you in the middle of the yarn.
You did.
Sorry. And if you forward, which we're so grateful for forwarding, you can share to your stories, you can share to your friends.
You can tell us, you can put your little love note in there.
I love that love note.
I couldn't mostly think of love notes, so I would just type good morning.
That's okay.
Yeah. So you can share as many times in as many places as you like. Lets us find new peeps and for them to find us. And whoops.
Always.
I know. You can come back and say shared to and where, so we know where you shared, and that will get you 11 entries.
There we go. And based off of Tuesday, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of this great prize.
Darla.
Darla
Hot
Mills.
diggity. She'll be here tomorrow.
And Darla is coming to the retreat, too.
Yep. So Darla's here for class, and then I don't know. We're going to have a good time tomorrow.
Wait,
so
2 classes?
I was talking with somebody who's doing 2 tomorrow. Maybe it wasn't Darla, but I know she's coming tomorrow for
Like
one of the
all
classes.
skills?
No, for my Casapinka.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, Darla, let us know you have a prize, and we will get it from the cabinet for you. And if you can't make it, or say you forget tomorrow and you decide, oh, I can't wait, you place an order and let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will put it in your pretty pink package.
Do you like being behind the scenes again?
Yes.
That's nice. Nice break, huh?
The spiel was different, so I'm like, wait, what am I trying to say?
Yeah. Let me do one thing.
And my arm got not used to holding the camera.
Oh, yeah, that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
We do have one spot available in the retreat that someone had to, is unable to come. So if you have thought about going to the retreat and would love to go to the retreat, men and women can go. It's very nice, lovely. We would love for you to join us for Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, Monday to 11, and then they're going to have a private shopping experience with brand new things in the boutique on Monday after. So
Is that the 17th, 19th? It's not this week, it's next week.
Next weekend, that's what
Yeah.
I'm going to say.
Yeah.
The 19th, 20, 21, 22. All right? So if you're interested, we would love to have you join us. Just give us a call at the boutique, 916-714-7719, and we would love to take your money and have you join. I love that. All right. Ooh, I don't know what color to start. Is this the one you want to put on?
No, the one I'm wearing is right here, but I thought
okay.
we could
This
show that
we'll
one.
talk about. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys know you have to go play. Oh, we'll have fun. Madeline Tosh recently bought the rights to Shibui Silk Cloud. I'm wondering how many of you have used Shibui Silk Cloud. It's a beautiful mohair silk blend that
so
is
nice.
renowned in the industry as being one of the softest. So both of the fibers are really top of the line, which prevents lots of the itchiness that you would get from that some people experience with the mohair, but their mohair is a very fine grade. And so Mad Tosh bought the Shibui, and now they're dyeing the lines in the gorgeous Madeline Tosh colors. And we are showcasing some patterns that you're holding one strand together of each yarn. It could be a different fingering, but we've paired them just to make it easy for you. And the next thing is we've got patterns for just the silk cloud by itself. I don't know where to start because there are some really beautiful colors. I'm just going to start with the nice delicate ones. This is, oh, and then Susan, you're going to post your link.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm going to do silk cloud first.
Oh, foopies, they didn't save.
What? Well,
manage. Yeah, they unless let me see if they went to the bottom.
Well, as you're looking for that, we're going to talk about the Tosh Silk Cloud. So Tosh Silk Cloud, they actually, it's interesting. They wrote a 1 on there, so they're considering it a fingering. The gauge 20 stitches over 4 inches, which is true. It doesn't knit super tight, so you get a lot of yardage on this. It's 60% kid mohair and 40% silk. This is a yarn that lots of people have used successfully when they haven't been able to use other mohairs. The color that we're showcasing right now is Salt, and the base is cream, and they have these little hits of color. So if you want a real neutral project with little bits of colors, this is going to be a good one for you. You can see little bits of lavender, that hot pink that I like, a denim blue. I mean, it's very, very delicate. A little bit of sunshine yellow. I like in this because they're really using the dye without being mixed in water. It breaks a little bit and you get all kinds of colors. If I take it the package off, you can see it's so very light. The core is silk and then the mohair spun into it. It is really, really soft.
Very pretty. Do you want to pin that link? I don't have it.
Oh,
could not find it.
There we go. And then here is the color in the Tosh Merino Light, which is 100% single ply superwash merino wool.
I love that it's single ply and superwash.
Me too. You don't find that very often, but the single ply makes your fiber much softer. You can see because the mohair is what's causing the dye to break over here where it looks a little bit more watercolored. In the Tosh Merino Light, it's just a really nice speckled. So you're going to get a few more options on that. So you're going to see a little bit more clear, little bits of red violet, a purple, the denim blue, sunflower yellow, little bits of red, rust. I mean, it's just kind of a little bit of a lot of different colors. But it all, ooh, this one. There we go.
Oh, pretty.
There's Danielle Pink right there. The yarns are really, you would wash them cool and dry flat. Even though this is super washed, you're going to pair them together and you have to treat it like the least,
the most delicate care.
Thank you. Most delicate care. So those are salts. I think this one. This
that's
is
so
Monet.
pretty. Wow.
This is called Texas Tulips. Madeline Tosh is located in Texas. This watercolor palette is sure to be a winner for people who like a more spring summer palette. You can see beautiful peach, apricot, sunshine yellow. There's a lilac, lavender, a beautiful spring green. I love this section right here of the roses. It's just about every color that you can think of. Again, but in the softer palette, even a little bit of aqua blues in there. Sage green. And then the color by itself.
So absolutely gorgeous.
This is it in the Tosh Merino Light. You're going to see less watercolored, but still holding those two strands together. You can treat it as a bulky yarn. Love Notes is a perfect project for this one. I think you would need 2 of each.
I think it's my first pattern I pulled up
perfect.
there. Is it bulky or worsted?
What?
The weight together. Wouldn't it be worsted?
No, it would be bulky.
I searched worsted.
Well, that's all right.
It should be right up here. Should have been the first one, is it not?
No. You're saying that Love Notes is there?
Well, maybe it went to there it is.
So,
Big.
Well, they're saying fingering plus late equals DK, but it really is. This is what I'm saying. Do you see right here? 16 stitches. That's where the bulky comes into play.
Okay.
But you would need for most, I'm trying to think. Melanie, what size did you do? Because you're doing like a 40, I think.
Quite a good range of sizes.
Yeah, and just make it short sleeves.
Yeah.
But this is a really pretty fun project. Really easy to knit. Let's see if I can go down. Oh, see, if you did 2 of each, that would give you, let me see, Silk Cloud has a little bit less yardage, 330, 630. So you could do probably up to this size, which would be the 41.5 out of 2 skeins of each. And maybe to stretch it out a little bit, you do the neckline just in the fingering.
Yeah.
So you can add a couple of the details without the mohair to kind of stretch it out a little bit.
Oh, I inspired Pam to try making a sweater. All right.
Ooh.
Start with that one right there. It's super easy.
This is a really easy sweater.
Oh, I got to show you guys the little mannequin while you're getting the next color. Isn't that adorable?
I saw it right when I came in.
I know, that was so cute.
I was like, how cute is her little Miss Attitude?
Yeah. So cute.
I mean, even that, the pin.
Yeah, the pin.
Little...
Let me zoom in for you guys.
It's so cute. This is Karen at her finest, right? In a quick little zhuzh thing.
Yeah. And her little tutu.
I know. Knitique bags.
The sweater is flax. The hat, I have to look up the name. Something like cute baby hat or something simple like that.
All right. This one I forgot to get the coordinating yarn, but I have paired Smushy Cashmere, She Walks in Beauty, color 458, with Star Scatter Solid, which I love this. It's a really beautiful lavender gray.
I wonder if that is close to the color Claudia Rainbow was looking for.
Ooh, maybe Claudia's on right now. It was a hard, I asked many different people about that one. That's a very, very hard one to do. But I love the combination of it. You are going to get the halo of this lavender, but you're for sure going to see all the colors pop through. I like She Walks with Beauty.
It's gorgeous.
I could keep talking about that, but that's not our showcase today, is Dream in Color, even though I love it. But even in this solid, you guys can see the highs and lows that you're getting within this. So it's a solid, but what I would call a nearly solid, that you get highs and lows. You can tell this is a hand-dyed yarn. This only occurs in hand dyeing, this big difference. And it's interesting, they just catch it different. The silk dyes lighter than the mohair. So it's the mohair bits that are actually darker.
It's fascinating how different fibers take the dye differently.
Hi, Linda. We're glad you made it home, and we hope you feel good tomorrow in an upcoming week. All right, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, we're partially done. So let's see. Here is a couple things that you could knit out of this. This is the Harlow sweater. I actually have on, one of the sweaters on my needles is by this designer. And I just think very well written patterns. Nothing's crazy about them. They're not fancy. They're classic designs. Think Ralph Lauren. Just a real classic design sweater. I think even you could take this pattern, don't do long sleeves, make a shorter neckline, it would make a cute t-shirt.
Yeah.
Because it's a drop shoulder.
Cute.
You just have to add a little bit of ribbing right there. And you would save on your yarns. Who doesn't want to do that? We have Cognac cardigan. That's a nice name. I love all the the real classic designs. You can see that there is mohair in it, and the mohair just really softens the look of your fiber, but it adds so much weight because it's so lofty that you can knit on bigger needles and get a really nice look with it. I like this simple cardigan. Now for those of you who like a little rolled neck, or that looks I-cord.
Looks I-cord, yeah.
I like that. Or a more traditional. I kind of like the I-cord better. What do you think?
I like the I-cord as well. It's just something different. There's often everything is ribbed, and we don't want rolled, so an I-cord is a good compromise between the two.
But I like this boxy fit. Very popular right now is more of that boyfriend look. So, you know, in what you can do, and they did it perfectly, you just put a more of a fitted t-shirt or tank underneath, and there you go. Boy, she's got some thin shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, here's another one. This is Mohair Gallant sweater by the same designer. You can see the difference, right? It's not a drop sleeve pickup. This is obviously top down, beautiful. And I like the increases are really far out.
That's nice.
Very wearable, and the nice thing with the mohair, very light. If you don't want this much of a neckline, don't make it as tall. It's an easy thing to fix, but I do like it. Kind of is dippy there. Ooh, I like this one. This is City Limits.
This one's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I like the side seam detail.
And I like the idea of doing it in one of the speckled or the variegated, and then having the mohair soften it up. This definitely looks like an ombre. So what I like is the details of the sweater are going to showcase a little bit more clear. But what a great way to use your leftovers. All right, I've got more to show you. I thought this was a really pretty fall, very neutral fall. It is called Modern Fair Isle. The base is cream, and then there's essentially only two colors dropped on it. Shades of orange, rust orange, and then the gray. You can really see it in the mohair, that bright pop of tangerine, and then we've got the black, but it kind of breaks into almost a purple. And in this one, there's a little bit of brown, which you can see in here, but it's, I think, just the speckle. So maybe there's three colors: orange, brown, and like a charcoal gray.
Claudia says, oh dear, another gorgeous color.
Right. I like the neutral creams. I think that really showcase it well. Again, the Tosh Silk Cloud has 330 yards, and the Tosh Merino Light has 420. So you can you can make it be that they're are equal by not putting this in. You kind of space out your mohair a little bit, and it works really, really well. I love the next one. Even though there's so many colors in here that aren't necessarily my color, but I just think they've done a really good job of putting things together. This is Short Court. The background is a very, very light taupe. We have spring green, some vermilion, we have sunshine yellow, and the difference between sunshine yellow and sunflower yellow is a warm tone. This is a cool tone, a cool, bright
Would it
tone.
have more orange in it?
Sunflower
Between the
definitely
two? Yeah,
can.
okay.
Yeah, this is more of a really bright lemon yellow. There's cerulean. You're going to see some mushroom. Look at this bright tangerine. Just really well represented. All these, there's even like a little bit of blue in there. Just a little bit. And the Tosh Silk Cloud. Woo! It's interesting. This took the dye differently.
It did.
So it lost a lot of the neutral background, and the other colors are just on top of it. Really layered nicely. You can see that beautiful silk sheen. We do have a limited amount of each of these skeins, and that's kind of how we're doing at Mad Tosh. We're just bringing in limited amounts, kind of be a one and done, because they really come out with new stuff so often. I like this vermilion. Look how pretty that is. I just think this would be really pretty to see what it does together.
It would.
You can see a little bit more of the greens in here. There's sage green that you don't really see in there. This pecan, little butter yellow, because it watercolors it out at such a different rate. I love these yarns. Okay, this is a bright, we have had this color in the boutique. This is Flora Rose. It is neon pink, beautiful. And if you were to do the flora, you could do something with lace work. So this would be, if I was doing love notes, I would do it out of one of these three so far. These are a little too variegated, that all that work that you've done, it's not going to showcase it. So you don't want to do a ton of lace work and it not be the star. Isn't that gorgeous? Melanie, I can see that you wearing that. It is bright, bright, bright. All right, we're going to show a few more colors.
Patterns? I'm like, which way am I going?
I know, my brain.
Yeah, it's hard to get back.
Yeah. The Northland sweater by Petite Knit. Now see, you can do a man's sweater, would be gorgeous in, you know, some of the neutrals that we have. Or you can do a man's sweater for yourself. There's really not that much difference in sizing, you know, because they don't really make them. If you're a B cup, that's what they're graded for. So besides that, you're good to go. Again, Petite Knit's amazing. This is knit on a size 8 needle, but really beautiful, well constructed. Again, it has lots of positive ease. If you want a boyfriend sweater, this would be the one for you. Ooh,
I love this one.
This is pretty. See, now this could be one that you wear.
Yeah.
My Wave Tee, it's very flowy. We want to see it on a body. I like that. If you're self-conscious about you've had multiple kids like I am, my least favorite area, having something that just shimmers over, how gorgeous is that? That's really, really pretty. 2.5. Oh, because you're going to do some of it by itself.
I want that one.
Oh,
It'd be so pretty.
For you. Simple short tee with super wide sleeves, feminine gathers around the yoke, worked from the top down. Oh, one strand of yarn. Wow. So the top is knit out of with a size 2. I can't really get one closer. Let's see. That is hard to show. Okay, this one is. There we go. From here to here, looks like it's actually done out of, I would say this one. It's because it's not so sheer, out of the fingering, and then you hold it together, which would be perfect for the yardage difference. But I'm like, why do we need a size 2.5?
What's the other one, an 8?
An 8. Interesting.
Wow.
Maybe that's somewhere around here, does it?
Maybe.
You know how they do false gathers sometimes?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And then last but not least, which we showed before, love notes. We love love notes. I love it in a short sleeve version. Very, very easy to knit. This is one of Tin Can Knit's really popular patterns. If you have not used Tin Can Knit's patterns, they are sized from a 0 to 6 all the way to a 6XL. Every pattern that they do is sized that way. So you're getting, I mean, babies. It would be babies, toddlers, kids, women, men. So you're getting 5 patterns for the price of 1. It's really the best value on patterns. All right, we have 3 more colors, and we're going to talk about more options of patterns. This.
Love that one too.
This is Kenergy.
Yes.
From Barbie.
Cracks me up.
I love this one. I would definitely wear this, and you guys know I am not a rainbow fluorescent. I say no fluorescent, but I'm attracted to certain fluorescent colors. I think it's beautiful. You've got that hot pink, ultraviolet, the neon green, a beautiful yellow, almost like a neon cerulean. You're going to see purple, just beautiful. I mean, I love it in Silk Cloud. When we did the Mad Tosh trunk show, this was the first color that sold out.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I think I need to cast on for a new sweater.
I think you do too.
Maybe we could find one that we should do together.
We already found me one.
So pretty. I feel like when I go to the retreat, I need to start a new project.
Oh, for sure.
Even though I did not knit much at the last retreat, and I anticipate the same, but it'd be fun.
Even 2 stitches is 2 stitches, you know?
Yeah, I thought I would knit plenty this last time.
Claudia says how soft/scratchy is the mohair. It's nice.
Amazingly soft. I am sensitive to mohair. It is one of the few that I can wear. One of the few. All right, we have another combination that we had to pair. Apparently, when I ordered this, I didn't order this light, Tosh Light.
Tosh Merino Light. Sorry, in the fingering.
Thank you. I need you to talk for a second.
So we are going to mix it with KFI's Indulgence Kettle Dyed in the color Ocean.
Look at how beautiful that is together. Even
so pretty.
Has these little sections.
It does. It's got good highs and lows.
So that is KFI Kettle Dyed Fingering Indulgence. We really like that yarn. That's one of your favorites. Look at the price on it too. Very well priced. I can't read the color.
It's Ocean.
Thank you.
I don't know the number, but I know the name.
1004. And then here it is. This is Hosta Blue in the Tosh Silk Light.
So pretty.
I just like that this section looks similar.
It does.
You get that little bit of a break. All right, and last but not least, another beautiful solid. And I can see many of our peeps out there. This is the color for them.
Mm-hmm.
This is Button Jar Blue. And one of the things I like about this fingering base from Mad Tosh is the price point is really good on it. It being single ply, super wash, it is under $35 for a skein, which is really, really well priced for the hand-dyed market. And then also, look at the color in Tosh Silk Cloud.
Nancy, if it's calling your name, you call my name on the phone, I will help you.
That was good. But I love this. All right, so we have some other patterns to show you. Kind of a little bit, I think, smaller yardage, right?
Yeah.
Some more accessory ones. Because we all...
Well, okay, there's some sweaters too.
Okay. So we have this fun little sweater. It's a cardigan. I like the details. Nothing looks hard about it. It is... Ooh, I wonder if it's steeked.
Ooh.
I don't think so, but I think it's very pretty.
What is it? Noctua? It's got an interesting name.
Noctua.
Noctua times?
I think this is pretty.
Yeah, that was fun.
Dream Weft. It is a pullover. Melanie, I could definitely see you wear this. With some real fun pants. This is a great pattern. One skein of each would get you there. I mean, at a certain point, you'll run out of mohair, but that doesn't matter. The Lightweight Hipster by Joji Locatelli. I love the little tassels, but we may have an on-demand class for the hipster.
For the big one, yeah.
Yeah, but it's essentially similar. If you want to learn how to do, you're not sure about doing the crossover. Very pretty, but that's a really fun way to start.
There was a question, is Love Notes hand or machine? It'd be a mix.
Yeah, you could do mixed if you wanted, but you would do the lace by hand. Oh, this is...
Don't know how to say it, but it's pretty.
That is beautiful. Ooh, with the speckles.
Mm-hmm.
Again, my theory is you just stretch out your mohair for the yardage, meaning maybe use it every other row for a while until you've used a third of it and then go from there. Long Story Short by Casapinka. That's a great one. This is a really easy pattern too.
I still want to do that one. It's on my list.
We have Broom or Brum shawl. Ooh, that's pretty too. Lots of garter stitch. This is a really pretty popular lace pattern. This is one that I chose. This is, I think,
pretty.
That's pretty. You could wear, if you're not as bold as she is, you could just wear a tank underneath it. But I actually like it like that. She's got a sports bra. That's cute. Let's see. That is just the mohair by itself.
I'm like, next machine project?
You only need 2 skeins for the largest size.
Nice.
3 to 8 inches of ease. Really cute. This is 1 inch of ease. I like it better like this.
Very cute.
So I love that she has this. This is a good designer. This is 8 inches of ease for this one. 1 inch of ease for this one. And 11 inches of ease for this one. What one do you guys like? That's really pretty.
I kind of like the 1 inch.
Me too. I think it's more flattering on her. Just a little bit of ease. So cute. I thought this is a good one. Inside Out Cowl. You would pick 2 colors, or you could do it all in one, but I like that you can do 2 colors. Even like these 2 held together. I mean, one side's this, one side's that.
I was thinking fingering on one side and single strand lace on the other
that
side.
Would do it too.
Be really pretty.
I mean, so many options in this one. Even look at these together look really nice.
OMG, look at that.
Which means you could pair that with that and give it a more lavender hue.
Yeah.
All right, we have, oh, I'm surprised you haven't done this. This is a beautiful lace weight cowl.
Wow.
Mohair is actually really warm.
It is. And lightweight. It's so nice.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
I still would probably want to do them together just because it's easier to knit with.
Yeah.
Here's another single strand. This is on a size 8 needle. After blocking, they're getting 11 stitches over 4 inches.
Wow. Size, oh, not an 8. Yeah. Oh, so an 8 or a 6? I couldn't read it. I think it was an 8.
That's beautiful. It looks like actual bobbin lace. It's so loose. Citron.
Oh, yes.
Rond.
Oh, that's a new version. Nice.
So anywhere from 1 to, well, it depends which yarn.
To a lot.
Yeah. I mean, 1,400, that's a really big shawl. We've got Feather Duster.
Pretty.
That's pretty too. Ooh, I like that one. Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's it. All right. So I'm curious, what row's your favorite? Let's put this one down like this, because I feel like that's kind of aligned.
What row? That's a tough way to answer.
Do we like row 1 or row 2?
I like row 12.
Row 12? What's that?
1 and 2.
That's funny.
I like them all. I don't think there's a single one there I don't like.
Ooh, 1.
Yeah.
1 is such a beautiful palette. I do. I like that you said
Yep, there's a 2.
Yeah, Phyllis, I think we're similar colors. I love these colors. They don't look good on me.
That one in your hand, I could just
this
be all over that one.
Because your hair's lighter.
Yeah.
So you can definitely wear the light colors. I don't know. This one speaks to me, which is short, court.
Nancy Powell agrees with me.
And
12.
Energy. All right, so what are we wearing? We wanted to showcase a few things that you could make out of this yarn. This is a 2-ply mohair, I believe. Yes.
I don't remember. I feel like it's...
Should I take the tag off?
Yeah, it's up here. It's up here on the roundy.
Oh, no, it's this one.
No? Okay.
This is the Kia shawl. Oh, no, this is mohair ombre 1-ply. This must be, yeah, beautiful. I think Lynn must have knit this. Because I was like, I don't remember us knitting it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me. I know that.
But beautiful on a size 5 needle. So you could use the silk cloud by itself to create something like this.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. Look how big it is, too. It's not as small. You would need 2 skeins of the silk cloud to create this. All right. And let me hold that up so you guys can see it.
Let me get it to focus. Okay, if I back up, maybe it'll focus and I can zoom in.
Well, that's ridiculous. Maybe it needs to be down here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a skill to focus with the new. There we go.
There we go. All right, and then Susan's going to showcase her pattern, which is perfect for what she's wearing. Sorry, I'm showing you guys the seedling, but I'm doing it. Look, not nice and slow.
Yay. This one is Brassavola, which is 1 strand of, we use merino cloud, you can use 1 strand of fingering and 1 strand of the mohair. It is 2 rows double stranded and then 4 rows of single strand with the mohair, and it's on the bias.
Linda Do Hirsue sent me a video clip that someone showcased this pattern on her podcast.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I mean, it is very long. It definitely is.
It is long.
Hour. But I just want to say thank you, everyone, for joining us live on our my brain's really tired. It's been a week. Joining me live on my first day back. So I'm happy to be here. I'm teaching a few classes. Otherwise, I'll be in the boutique until 5 o'clock today. So if you want to stop down and enjoy our 73-degree office, we'd love to have you here. So have an amazing day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.